I like happy things like puppies and rainbows and dead enemies.
What is up, guys? This is Team Slow bringing you another hero spotlight. Today we're going to be taking a look at Brightwing. Just a brief overview like always, so let's get right into it. Starting with his abilities, we have Arcane Flare. Basically is a skill shot, puts a circle on the ground in a smaller circle. The inner circle does more damage than the outer circle. On your W, we have Polymorph. It's going to basically transform one enemy for 2 seconds, so it takes them out of the fight more or less. Pixie Dust is going to increase your allies' movement speed and also blocks 2 attacks. Soothing Mist is basically an AoE pulse that Brightwing does. Really good ability, you don't have to do anything, just stay close to your allies. That's it. His 2 heroic abilities that you get to choose from are Blink Kill, which instantly teleports you to allies, healing a large portion of their health. So what this does basically is it's like another Z, so it gives you 2 blinks, more or less. Emerald Wind is going to be a ring. You'll see that in the highlights. There's a couple good ones that will, it basically, you're the center point and there's going to be a wind that breaks out and blows out around you. So if you can get in behind the enemies and scatter their lines, it works really well. Now just our basic level 1 talents. We have Arcane Precision, Shield Dust, Bribe, and Scout Drone. Now out of these 4 talents, I think the best one is Shield Dust. And what it's going to do, instead of blocking 2 basic attacks, it'll block 3 basic attacks. Now Bribe can be good in some situations if you don't have a strong jungler. So for every 20 minions that you're involved, get assistance in lane, you basically can bribe 1 camp of mercenaries, not including the golem, of course. So let's move on to level 4 here. We have Anti-Magic Powder, Protective Shield, Envenomate, and Promote. Now out of these 4, I find the best one is Protective Shield. It's a hotkeyed ability, it's going to be on your number 1, and it basically puts a 300 shield on anyone, and it's only on a 60-second cooldown. So, I mean, that's a really good ability. Envenomate can be used on some squishier teams. I like it. Same with Promote. That's really good for minions. So, yeah. So, let's move on to 7. Now, 7, some of these are passive, like Regeneration Reigns. You got Gust of Healing, Call Down Mule, and Cleanse. Cleanse, it basically immunes you from disabling effects, right? Just exactly what it says. Mule is used to rearm structures and heal them. Gust of Healing is going to be, if you tap your D key, you'll pulse a heal. And it's really good. That's my favorite out of these 4. Moving on to our level 10. Those are just our heroic abilities again. So we've already went over those, so we're just going to move on to 13. Now, 13, you have 5 pretty good abilities. All of them are really good. You got Sticky Flare, Phase Shield, Sprint, Ice Block, and Rewind. Now, as we move into the rated games here in the future, I believe the best skill is going to be Ice Block. As we're in alpha, you know, these skills may change later down the road, so just keep that in mind when picking them. Ice Block will be really good when they try to tunnel down on a healer to take them out at the very open of the fight. So if you can pop that and survive and they move on, you can kind of shoot from the back line to keep your team alive. That's what your goal is. Now, we're going to move on to 16. Hardened Focus, Sticky Powder, Criticize, or Criticize, and Stone Skin. My favorite one here is Criticize, because the target takes more damage. 25% more damage, in fact. So it's quite a bit more. Stone Skin has some limited uses, especially if you're getting picked on a lot. It does happen in some games with Brightwing, so keep that in mind. Hardened Focus is also pretty good. It's just like Uther's Hardened Focus, if you've watched my Uther's guide. And then moving on to 20. We have Bolt of the Storm. It's like a Flash, if you're familiar with League of Legends. Same thing. Storm Shield. That's going to be a hotkey, so you would hotkey 3 and then click on whoever you needed to click on the map, of course, and they would get a little bubble of them. We have Yursa's Blessing. And this is just going to increase your charge count on how many times you can use your R. And then Continuous Winds. This is what I like. It actually pulses, instead of just 1 pulse, you get 2 more pulses, so 3 total, with 25% more damage. So that, I mean, that's good overall, right? So, of course, he cannot use Mount, another hero, no mounts, just like Arbiter. Now, his skins, to be honest, I don't really care for any of them, but horse skins are always but by taste. So we have like a teal blue color skin, a red skin, red green skin, and then a black, which the black is pretty cool. That's probably my favorite one. There's his master skin, which is okay. I mean, I've seen some of the other ones that are better for masters, and here's the color variations on that in case you're interested. And I'm just doing these for the people that aren't lucky enough to be in the alpha, so they get the kind of an idea of what the animations look like. And we're just going to move on to, of course, Monarch Brightwing, $7.49 on the store. Orange, a blue color, and a pink color. So that's been a basic hero spotlight on Brightwing. If you liked it, please like the video and subscribe. I'm going to be putting out a couple of these a week, and I hope to see you around. This has been Team Slow. You guys take it easy. Until next time. As always, guys, thanks for checking out my Brightwing video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, take it easy.